Hello, everyone, and welcome back. We're back again. Storm here.
Tom's here.
Kimmy's here.
Oh, no. Is that really Tom, or is that Ethan? I hope not.
Let me turn this bunker real quick.
Oh! Yes, let there be light. So the bunker light turned on. So who's in there? Was that the island, or it was Tom? You were there the whole time. That is.
I'm in the bunker right now.
How fun would that be? We need a Locke cutout to come out.
You know what the combination is?
There you go.
Oh, that's
Tom
the
wrote it
combination
down.
to get in? Oh, I'm not surprised.
I'm happy we have the reference of the numbers now so we can compare everything and go crazy trying to figure out what
Yes.
they
I'm
mean.
gonna play the lotto with these numbers and see what happens.
No!
If I win, I'm not telling anybody.
No.
Sarcasm.
'Cause
Don't be like Sheldon.
I just won't get on a plane for a very long time.
Bad luck. It'll be bad luck for all of us. Just like him. Just like her.
Yeah.
No. Don't do
But
that.
you be rich, bad luck.
Really.
Yeah, you have to weigh your options, right? I mean, not that Hurley wanted that anyways, but not cool. Like, everyone got hurt. No.
Yeah.
And he possibly caused the plane crash we were saying last time, right?
You still got batteries.
He did get batteries, and he made a friend. So now he
And
has
he
a
made a
connection.
friend.
Yeah, and there were some good things that happened afterward.
Mm-hmm.
But
Good,
I
some
don't know
good
why
things.
I like that
Yeah.
one.
I feel like the island, him being there, like everyone else, I mean, some unfortunate things happened, of course, but maybe it's kind of a neutral zone or something. Because how Locke is one with the island, he can walk now. And
So do you think the island was testing him or threatening him?
Locke?
Yeah.
testing.
I
his
think
legs?
testing to make sure he stayed loyal. So I think there is some kind of weird thinking that the island can think for itself, and it's actually trying to make sure that he's a loyal follower of him. That's what I think. So
So
he
trust in me or you'll be back in a wheelchair.
yeah, like follow this vision. You're losing your legs, the ability to walk, and you have to do what I say. And just faithfully just believe it. So he's dragging himself to this location and was desperate to go there, no matter what it cost, and then was so upset yelling, but he got his feeling back afterwards, like after he wanted, to save Boone after what happened with him.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know.
Man, Boone survived that. That was
He
pretty
survived,
bad.
but
I
He's in
don't, did
pretty
he
bad
survive?
shape.
He was kind of breathing, but I'm hoping he survives because he was mangled, right? Like it was
he was pretty
dark,
beat up.
but he looked like
was.
he was all ripped to, I don't know, like a lot of flesh ripped open. So hopefully, I mean, like,
Burgers tonight.
thank God they have a what? Bloomberg sounds messed
Cannibalism.
up. Ew. Oh my God, Tom.
Hey,
It's
Ron,
at
I
a
don't
different
know,
level.
that's
If it goes to that.
It's like, yeah, I'm swimming.
Season 2. What does Boone taste like?
Ew. Locke comes to the refrigerator or something. Like
Well,
he
you were
finds something in
complaining
the
about Boar.
bunker. Yeah, right. Ew. Now we're like,
The plane
let's
tenderized
rewind.
him. Okay, we're going off on a bad subject here.
All right, well, let's like
Okay,
rewind a
that's
With a
little.
nice Chianti.
We just uploaded that one too, so that's perfect.
See, so you know what I'm talking about.
Silence of the
Excellent
Lambs.
movie.
So you can see
Excellent.
that on our channel as well. We saw it blind, so that was great. So this one's called Do No Harm. I see Claire, and she's like this. So I don't know if she's freaking out or someone's approaching
She's like-
her.
I'm having the baby. I hope it does no harm to me.
Oh, maybe like, ooh, having some kind of motion going on.
Like, she should have this baby any day now. Like,
She's
right?
pretty well due, I think.
Yeah.
She's
I mean,
been
it
through a lot of
feels
stress
like
to push it out.
they've been here a while now, but it feels like forever. And I'm like, oh my God, wasn't she 9 months pregnant, like in the beginning? And it's
Well,
like,
she
how
was
many
pretty
months?
I think
Sure,
it's only been like a
like,
couple
they-
months.
If they've been on there for a month,
Mhm.
Jack isn't an obstetrician, but he is a doc, but, they might
Let's
be
start scaring
like,
her
short.
more.
Boo!
Walk a lot.
What?
That baby will come out.
Yeah, I know, right? Man, so I think we should just get into this and then see what scariness awaits us.
Yes. Don't shut your light off anymore, Tom. It's scaring me.
Yeah, that was scary. Kim and I were going to collaborate too because Tom came up with that fun
But
idea.
you're all a bunch of wusses.
But we're a bunch of wusses and we're scared of the dark.
I'm
No,
scared
our
of the
lights,
dark.
we have lights all over. Like I have
I
one,
have
two,
5
three,
lights
4,
on, guys.
and you have 5 lights, and they're all in different areas, so
Very
you have
scary.
to physically get up to shut
lights.
off. So that wouldn't work because I don't have anyone else here to be
I'll be
like,
like, shh.
click, and we wouldn't be on camera, so it wouldn't make any sense. So, anywho, thanks for doing that, Tom. You have
Yes.
the power.
I have buttons.
You have buttons in front of you. Yay! Ooh, scary.
Nice.
You
The
can
bunker's
change
gonna do to Locke.
I don't know.
Well, I'm just
Is
kidding.
anyone
Yeah.
actually in the bunker, or was that the island being like, yes, now you can access this
Well,
bunker?
I think that something Locke was pounding on the top of
Spiritual?
it. Someone's like, "What was that?" Turn on the light and go, "Oh, it's nothing," and then walked away.
Oh, it's just
Yeah, right. Oh, man, after all that. All right, guys, so 120. Do no harm.
Jack, his leg.
Bleeding a lot.
I know he's bleeding. Keep him steady, damn it. You gotta press harder than that,
I'm
Kate.
trying.
All right. Easy.
My God,
Nice.
Boone.
Son, I need...
Yes, I understand.
Hurley, grab me that first class seat from up there. Also, I need that mesh. We need to create some sort of sterile...
Come on, Hurley.
It's
don't
okay,
faint.
Hurley, you
Come
can
on,
do it.
Focus,
Hold
focus.
on.
Shock. What's...
His lung just collapsed.
Oh, no, he has to pierce it. Oh, no. Oh, Boone. Oh, God, he has to stab him.
Okay,
Look at Kate. She's
that's good. Good job. All right.
excellent.
The alcohol, Kate. You want him to live? Get to the beach, now!
She drinks half of it on the way back. I can't watch this.
You should just see what I saw.
After about 8 beers, I'll be fine.
She'll bust you, man.
I'll brush my teeth. She'll bust you.
Okay, groom's turn.
You can still back out, Jack.
Groom's turn, huh?
He's getting married. That reminds me of his wedding.
Hey, Mamacita.
Mamacita.
Want some fish?
I hope she doesn't have the baby at the same time he's trying to fix him up.
Oh, God.
Ooh.
I need all your alcohol. Now!
I'm glad he reacted. That's good.
Good.
What's he saying?
I'm sorry.
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 Needs blood.
Wonder what his
What?
sister
He
would
needs,
say.
needs blood?
Transfusion.
I need to know his blood type.
Figure it out.
You need
Yeah.
someone
Can't
that's O
test for it.
negative. That's the only universal one, right?
Where's Shannon?
I don't know.
Well, she's his sister. You don't.
I don't know where she is.
I didn't get us up back. I know they
Go
care.
help him. Go get
A
it.
little busy here.
And he promised that he would fix me.
That's the mother from Modern Family, I think.
Right?
My hero. Jack.
It is not a remedy.
Yeah, just to bite down on
Oh,
something.
yeah. Gonna hurt.
Oh, no cracking teeth.
This is perfect.
This poor guy's like. Oh, poor Boone. She probably broke everything in her freaking pack
My
now.
booze.
Watch, everything's gonna be broken.
Suck it up. Suck it up.
Sounds like a woman.
Oh, it's Claire.
Oh, in labor.
Oh, you were so
Ah,
freaking
crap.
right.
I had a feeling.
Really, at the same time.
Please try to stand. Please.
This room, baby. This is it.
Help!
Don't shout. Other people are there somewhere.
Help!
Not the right people. He's a good man.
Isn't
He
he?
runs right over.
Hope there's no detour for him.
He's getting
Now he
lost.
doesn't
Waiting
hear
for the
anything.
whispers.
He's like, oh, no.
Jim,
Wrong person.
caves and get Jack, okay? Jack, hurry.
He's gonna say, baby.
He's in shock.
None of it actually even matters because I don't know his blood type. Not to mention that his injuries are negative.
A negative.
It's like super
That's
rare, right?
rare, right?
Are you lost?
No.
You want to be?
Surprise.
Aww.
He's so romantic.
Did you find Shannon?
No. I was getting you this.
Ooh, like a sea urchin.
Perfect.
It's perfect. Looks right on your proverbial parade, but I thought you said we needed someone who was A negative.
Or O negative.
So
I
did he leave
cannot
this behind?
wait to marry you, Jack Shepherd.
Oh, it's gonna be 2 weeks now.
We should go. What do we need? Towels, bandages?
Oh my God, this
How do we
poor
take
guy.
out water?
That
So Jack
dilates
has to
it.
be
How do I
over
look
there.
out?
Charlie, listen to me. Tell Kate. Charlie, look at me.
Hello.
No, I'm okay,
Claire, I don't think that you should be doing.
Oh, her water's breaking.
What is that?
I think your water just broke.
Should you be sitting down? Don't pace.
Drink it.
Oh no.
He's so pissed because he can't
Screwed
fix
myself
everything.
up pretty bad, huh? What fell? Plane. It's a plane. Boone.
You're
Oh,
right.
he's
That
gonna
sounds
think it's the
crazy.
original plane.
Johnson. Not to tell. About the hatch.
About the hatch.
Locke do. What hatch?
And Shannon.
Shannon's busy.
I had no expectations.
Hopes, not expectations.
Okay, we'll just have to pick her up and bring her to him.
Okay.
No, we have to get her to
No,
him.
baby.
Can't.
You're delivering. Jin's gonna do it.
Jack said
He's gonna be amazing.
you have to deliver the baby.
안정치해봐요.
I don't know what he's saying,
I
but
was out there
But he's
for
calm.
a week. I mean, what if they did something to the baby?
like, how much blood's going into him? You can't even like measure that. Yeah, everyone really needs
Blood's
you
not
too,
the
Jack.
problem, it's the leg. All the blood's pooling there.
Whoa, dude. You all right, man? You're looking kind of goth.
Look, where's Michael?
Beach, I think.
I need you to go get him for me, okay?
Well, this is exciting, huh?
Hey, kiddo.
Oh, Dad came.
At least he pulled his pants up.
Oh, Sarah
Yeah.
wants us to write our own vows.
The problem is, you're just not good at letting go.
What are you doing?
Make a guillotine.
Yeah.
His right
Oh.
leg's filling with blood.
Right next to him.
Well, that'll work.
This is your leg, man.
Don't hold your breath, honey. You're not gonna be able to push if you hold. Claire,
What's wrong? She's gonna throw
Claire,
up.
what are you doing?
She's gonna puke, yeah.
Oh,
She's gonna projectile puke on
You're
her.
gonna want me.
of course.
It knows I don't want it, and I was gonna give it away. Babies know that stuff.
God, this is so.
This baby is all of ours.
Aw, that's sweet.
But I need you to push. Good push!
Look at the boy so far
He's stuck
away.
far away.
He's
I
consoling
wanna see a
Charlie.
full face
You'll be
reveal.
all right. Oh, he's coughing up blood.
Jack.
Anything else?
I know it's so scary, but that's the only option he has now.
Listen to say.
Maybe it will. I have a little bit of hope.
Has to try.
Make sure it's a clean freaking cut, man. That's not gonna be a clean cut.
She has some kind of fire in her body.
Make sure you got the right leg. You have to just give it a lot of power, though. You and Michael should do it
She's
together.
not agreeing.
I know.
Hope it doesn't bounce back.
In
One arm?
in health.
I didn't write any vows.
Oh, he's gonna have a beautiful speech.
I've been trying to for a month, but I couldn't. So I started to wonder why that was.
Oh, no, 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 no.
And as
Do it now.
time went on, it only got worse. You got it all wrong. I didn't fix you.
He fixed me.
You fixed me.
Woo! I was so afraid that was
He's gonna
going
get
bad.
shot the other way. I'm gonna go throw up now. I do.
What he says? Wait.
Yeah.
Wait. Let it go.
Oh, God, to let it go? Let him go?
Let me go, Jack.
No.
I'm sorry.
I can see the top of his head.
All right, good.
Charlie's like, don't wreck it.
Good.
Oh.
Hello, boy. Oh, precious. One life comes, one life is
You
gone.
gotta stay at 42.
Don't.
Oh, he's gonna die before that?
Don't.
No, he's gonna die.
Oh,
Oh.
oh, he's gone.
Tell Shannon, and we'll never know.
Oh.
Oh, this is
Shannon
gonna be
doesn't know yet.
insane. Yeah, what about Shannon?
Aw. You're like a big
See,
brother.
I'm not the
now.
youngest one anymore.
Wow, even Sawyer's happy.
No
She
idea.
has no idea. She's so happy and in love. Oh.
It's
She's
like
so
they're all
cute.
family. I really was hoping he was gonna survive.
What if the island restores him?
Okay. We're gonna have all kinds of zombie characters.
Locke's completely gone.
He was murdered.
What?
Oh boy. Good luck.
Jack, where are you going?
Find John Locke.
Not good. What a freaking episode, guys. Holy crap.
Poor
I don't know where to
Boone.
start.
He was so relieved leaving Shannon and going with Locke and going on this adventure, and look what happens to him.
Yeah. And
Just
he was
incidental.
just following what Locke was telling him to do, but if he didn't do that, I'm overthinking it because Locke is in tune with the island. I'm obsessed with this idea that him sending Boone was almost like the island wanted Boone to die, and he made Locke, or he or she, or whatever the island is, like made Locke do this journey, make him lose his legs to make Boone help him, and I don't know, but that was shocking. That was so shocking, and I really hope Boone would survive. I know we all did, but
Could
did
there be
you
a
think he would?
possibility that Boone could be resurrected by the island?
I don't know.
I mean,
I know
if
we
it's-
think that with everything, like the father, like Jack's
Well, I guess you
father,
really can't second guess
with
it. Or,
Ethan.
not
I don't know. I think he is
count
dead.
it.
I was really hoping that Boone would survive because after all that, I was kind of worried about Claire because I'm like, watch with new life, watch her die in childbirth because I don't know if Jack could have done anything at that point, but I was thinking like Boone was definitely the one that was most likely going to die and Claire was most likely going to be okay. So I thought that in a crazy twist that somehow Claire would die in childbirth and Boone would survive, you know, after everything he went through. He was
You don't
too
think
intrigued.
Locke is a murderer though because of that, right? 'Cause of
I
the-
don't think he thought Boone was going to die. I mean, he cared enough to bring Boone back to try to save him. He left because I don't think he's a murderer. I
Well,
don't think so.
Locke did see Boone all bloody and beat up in one of his visions that he saw.
Yeah, he did. I
And
don't-
he's obsessed with going back to that hatch that's lit up.
That's the thing that sucks, and it shows how loyal he is to the island. Like, the island rewarded him after he did that task, gave him his legs back pretty much, and said, here's the light, you know? I don't know if that's the cause or not, but I think Locke cared enough where he didn't think he was going to die, but he knew the island sent him on this mission to go up into the plane or whatever. Didn't expect him to crash because he was telling him to get out of there, right? Like, he was freaking out before the plane actually fell over.
Yeah, he didn't mean anything
Purposely.
by it, but I think he was just so obsessed that he had to.
And it looks really bad that he
do
left.
it. Yeah.
Do you think that Boone's death had to happen in order to keep the baby alive? Like replace
It
one
does
for the
seem
other?
like you lose a life to gain a life. But
42
we
is
had,
one of the numbers, so they can't have 43 by having the kid.
Oh, I never thought of that
But they
before.
lost. Ethan killed one.
Yeah, Ethan killed one too, yeah. So I get excited for the fiance, Jack's fiance,
That's
who had
true, Tom.
44, and I really thought that was one of the numbers.
Yeah.
And I'm
Real
so
close.
glad you wrote them down
I had
so
to
we
look, I'm
know.
like,
Because I would have
wait a
been
minute.
convinced. I'm like, oh my God, there's a number, oh no. But that was sad. So going to Jack and his past as well, now we know he was actually married. Like, he actually got married. And, I mean, they all have history, but I just thought he was single.
I thought he was going to break up with her right in the middle of the...
That
of
was the
wedding.
build-up. They made it seem like that. And I'm like, no, it's going to be a really good speech. He didn't write it down.
That
It was
would've
hard for
been-
him, but winging it, he was going to be good.
That
but-
would have been a-hole number one.
Yeah. He thinks things through so carefully that would be so uncharacteristic of him.
Yeah.
That father or son chat he had with his dad, I thought his father was going to totally
Me too.
veer him off.
And his father was so serious about it that I'm like, oh, and I kind of just thought negatively, like, oh, he's like saying, yes, this is what I wanted you to do. But no, he was supportive either way. And, but I'm glad, like, his speech ended up being good. Like, it was really.
But I
full of
didn't
heart.
see a ring on his finger, so I don't know if that marriage actually lasted or not.
Yeah, I don't know. I was kind of curious. That's
She
what
was in
made
a
me.
car accident. Maybe she had a setback.
Maybe.
She looked really healthy.
Maybe he saw Kate and just went, whoop.
Yeah, I don't know. He does have
Yes,
eyes for Kate.
lots
Or
of married people do that.
yes, we see all these flashbacks now, and who knows, like, how recent that was. Maybe not right before the plane crash. Maybe they did get a divorce or something before.
Yeah, or
the
he
plane
could just
crash or
be
something.
going down for his father. Maybe
Well,
he could. Maybe
they
he
were
was
still
the
on
only one that was
talking
able
terms.
to.
They were still on talking terms, so I think that had to be
Right.
before the father screwed up.
Yes.
That's true. That is true. Good
Right.
observation.
He looks a lot younger. Yeah, he looked.
I'm so sad about Boone. I mean, he wasn't a
I
favorite
am
character,
too.
but
he was getting so adventurous and so courageous. I mean, climbing up those roots to get to that plane.
Yeah.
No, it
To
could always
look
be worse.
just
It could be
really
Game of
and
Thrones
try to
style.
call for help. And
Yeah, I'm so sad about it, and oh my God, and just how great of a build-up was that at the end too, with the beautiful music playing, and we don't hear any dialogue, and we just know, and him talking.
You don't
to
need
Shannon.
dialogue for that.
You don't.
No.
So that was
And
very
look at
powerful.
Sun and Jin. How great were they? And both.
Oh my God,
They
Jim
just-
on
was so
both
freaking
sides.
adorable, and him not being able to speak English was great though, because
was
he
just
gets
soothing.
it, and they knew when everything like was down to like we got to figure this out. Like they just said main words: Jack, here's the pack, go get Jack. Yes,
Jack,
okay,
doctor.
yeah. So they knew how to communicate, and when him going to see Jack, his wife was there, so that was great that she could actually translate for Jack.
I was gonna
And
say, I bet you his wife's gonna start like teaching him how to speak English.
I hope so. I really do like Jin. Now we're seeing like this side of him. We haven't
he's
seen it, but he is a
wonderful.
really good caring
I think
guy.
he's starting to
worker.
revert back to how he used to be
Yes.
and not what he became.
Yes.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
Exactly.
More
And
like
he
his
was there.
father, fishing and going back
maybe
to the
maybe
basics.
this being separated is kind of changing him for the better, so that maybe he can rekindle things with Son.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree.
And how great was she with Boone?
Yeah, and
She
him
was-
with Claire, like that was awesome.
Yeah.
Like they were both
Yep.
like really great
I
support.
knew both those were going to happen at the same time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're the
It
one who
was-
called it, right? And I was like, no, they're
Yeah,
not going to
'cause
do
I
that.
just
Oh
had a
wait.
feeling-
I thought
like-
it too. I was.
Like both things are going to go wrong at the same
Oh
time.
yeah,
Sure
especially when
enough.
she's like, "Oh, when's the boat gonna be ready?" I'm like, "Oh, she's gonna
Yeah.
have
Not
that
soon
kid."
enough.
And I just said, "Oh, no, she's been due. She should
Yeah.
have this child."
Man, and her screaming like that, it's always in the dark. I thought worse things were going to happen, like more people we don't know, like an Ethan's side or something if he still has a
Mechanical
group going.
monsters, dinosaurs.
now they-
Mechanical
watch the baby
dinosaur is
really
my
well.
label. Yeah, so her yelling, and then just like, not to get gross, but I will, just the smell of everything, it might attract predators. I was like, they overthinking everything. Then I'm like, oh God, something really terrible is going to happen. But the bad thing was Boone. Like, I thought too, when Jack was talking to Boone and he was saying, I'm sorry. And yes, his father said you got to let things go, and he just is all about saving life. And I do love that
Yes.
about Jack. He is determined, and you need someone like that to save people. You can't just give up. You know, got to try everything.
Right.
And I know Sue was against that, but you know, she knew he was gone already. But I really thought that Jack talking to Boone on his own and saying I'm sorry, he was going to turn around and still do his leg. I really thought he was going to do that, and then he was going to survive somehow. I really thought.
I
that
think
would
he
be a
still
thing.
might survive. Once they bury him in the dirt, he becomes the island.
Yeah, it's like the island is now named Boone.
We
Man.
got Boone jerky tomorrow night.
Oh,
You are so crazy and gross. Is Tom being gross this episode? What do you guys
My
think?
bad, my bad. A little bit too
You are
far,
funny
I
though.
know.
I know. You get a little silly sometimes, especially at this time of night.
Hey, they have to survive.
Gross. I would never be a cannibal. I mean, like again, you
No, I
never
know.
know what you would do because it's easier
They don't have any
said.
Chianti on the island.
But
so
I
they can't.
cannot ever see me ever doing that. I would die. Like I can't, no, there's no way. Boar, yes. Plants.
yeah, and
I
now
would just
going
eat
to
grass
Shannon.
and fish.
Yeah, fish. You can eat
Well,
fish.
Saeed doesn't have to worry about Boone anymore.
Well, not
that
like
he did in the
that,
first
but I
place, but-
mean, now she can let Boone go too, and let you know things that happened before and what she did to him. I mean, look, she wasn't the nicest of sisters to him.
No, she wasn't.
Very manipulative, or relative to him, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
And now she can let go too.
Yeah.
I think there was a part of her that loved him, or just loved the fact
That's
of
probably why she brought it
allowing
up to
to use
Saeed.
him.
Yeah, just because she
Yeah,
knew that would
just,
probably be an issue down the road.
Mhm.
But actually knowing that he's dead and looking over at his body, I think it was like the final, of course,
Gives her
realization
closure.
that it really triggered her. I think not only closure, but it really made her realize that she did love him.
Yeah.
To an extreme, probably like he did. But she was able to be like, you know, kind of move on from that, but not. I don't know. So I feel like that was a moment where she truly realized that she lost someone she cared about.
Yeah, and they've been together since she was 8. She's younger than him, right? So
She's 8 and
since
10,
she
so I
was
think so.
8. I mean,
That's a long
what is she
time.
now? Early 20s.
Yeah, early mid
That's
20s.
a
so
long
yes.
time.
It's sad, and this is
She's
bad
been
now
mourning
with.
for a while.
And this is bad now with Locke and Jack, because what's going to
But
happen?
I hope
there?
they let him speak his, say what actually happened, and Don't
Yeah,
just
He's
I
got to
think
tell the
so.
truth. And for him to tell Boone, don't tell anyone. And then Boone actually was able to tell that to Jack. Of course, Jack is going to think the worst.
Mm-hmm.
And what is so important? I mean, you just dropped off a guy, gave him to the dock, and took off. I mean, he's really hurt.
He's lots
really
of trouble,
injured.
but Jack could be kind of thick-headed too with, just being, oh my God, this,
Yeah.
So hopefully it gives him some sort of reasoning to let him, speak what happened. And
I know. I see Jack kind of flying off the handle because he had
Yeah.
to let go, and he could have saved. Not that he could have saved Boone, but
well, he
he's
didn't
gonna
talk
blame
about
someone.
it either. And
It's all a
Kate came
secret.
over to say, hey, you want to talk about it? He's like, talk about what? So he's holding up all that anger.
Yeah, so
all
I feel like he's
stress.
gonna just release it in a bad way. But
And I hope Locke tells Jack the truth when they do meet up.
Mhm.
Or maybe he'll be at the site
yeah,
and say, okay.
Maybe that's what I'll find him is on the hatch.
Yeah. And tell him about the hash. Tell
Maybe
him
there's a
about everything.
Boone clone in there.
I wonder how. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, that was funny. I just started overthinking something. Yeah, God, Boone clone. That's what he was reborn. You were right, Tom. But I wonder when Locke finds out. I know he had the vision of Boone all bloody and stuff. But when he finds out that Boone's dead, I wonder if he'll feel bad about it or if he'll be like, I already knew it, and he just kind of moved on from it. I think he'll feel bad though.
I think he already knows, though.
Yeah, I think he already accepted it. Probably just leaving him there. He knows there's nothing he could do for him, and that's why he took off. I mean, he's obsessed with the hatch, but I think that's why, because he knew he couldn't do anything for him. Man, so good show. I know we can keep talking, guys, but
And Claire had a baby.
and she had a
Claire had a
baby, so
baby
that was one
boy.
good thing. So this was a heavy freaking episode, a major
Maybe she'll
death.
name him Boone.
Extremely.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, that would be kind of cool. High pitched voice.
Or Charlie.
Or Charlie. Yeah. Wow, I can't wait to watch the next one. That's going to be good. But this was so intense. It was so crazy. And also to say, sometimes you'll see our Zoom windows switch around because we'll have technical issues and we'll have to sign off and come back in, and then our orders change. So sorry if you guys see us rotate a bit. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe. Don't get lost too much. You can find our channel,
That's right.
And we'll see you very
Look for the
soon,
light
as
on the
always. Yes, the light in the hatch. No. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.